Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2Good. And I have to tell you, I'm re-recording this entire video from start to finish. I've already did it once, and I just wandered around so much, I don't know what to do with my account right now. I am all over the place. I'm 24 weeks into spending $100 a week in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, okay? The account was a year old at the time, and we had unlocked Executor. We were just spending $50 a month, whatever, to just get the crystals, you know, make sure I have enough crystals to refresh all the energy. Then boom, after a year, I decided, hey, let's spend $100 a week and see where we can take this account over the next year. And then a month later, after I started that, hey, Lightspeed bundles! But I was in the middle of Leia Organa, so I finished Leia Organa. Then the Lightspeed bundles, actually, Shadows of the Empire in December at the time, actually got me closer to Jedi Master Luke, so I got him. Then I got Rey, and now I've got Kylo. That was last week. So I've got 4 Galactic Legends, but I don't have enough Zetas. I've got 1 extra Zeta right now to add to Kylo, and so I'm not spending those at the moment, and I don't know what to do with my account, and I need you guys to help me. I have lots of ideas, and at the forefront of my mind of all of this is Jar Jar. I really, really, really want to farm Jar Jar on this account, but it's crazy to say that for $100 a week, I'm not even sure I can swing it. And I don't mean maybe specifically for Jar Jar, but maybe specifically for Jar Jar, depending on how fast he comes out. But specifically, will I be able, I don't know when the date's going to be, maybe 2-3 months, I don't know. We'll see the pace of the Gungans. I'll look at Boss Nass here in a minute. Will I be able to have enough Zetas and enough Omicrons to even make the Jar Jar team worthwhile? You know, will I be able to take it to its fullest extent of a team? And how much will that cost me? Can I do it with $100 a week? You know, obviously, unlocking characters day 1 to 7 stars is $300. You want a 7-star character day 1, it's $300 to spend on the packs. And again, I'll show you that in a minute. So I just don't know what to do with my account. And let's go look at Jar Jar first. Let's look at Boss Nass, everything that's going on. So Boss Nass is out at the moment, and I've got him unlocked at 3 stars here. He's there. There's some rewards I can get here. I haven't done the 4-star yet. I can buy this pack. So let's go look at the bundles right now. We got this Boss Nass bundle here for $30. For $30, actually, honestly, $30 for 5 Omicrons is kind of the going price. I think it's actually got it a little bit cheaper in a recent pack, but 30 shards of Boss Nass, a bunch of crap gear, some of these other materials that I don't need. So I don't know I guess if I'm gonna do the Jar Jar thing, I'm gonna spend $30 in this. But again, guys, this will be out here. This will be out here for 30 days. I've got 28 more days to decide on this, so I'm gonna let that simmer for a little while. And I think in general, I'm gonna let the account simmer for a minute. I want to see, it's taken me about a week to get a couple of Zetas. I finished off Rey's Zetas in this last week, and then I got a full Zeta ready for Kylo. I want to see how long it takes me to get the full 6 Zetas. I think it's probably a 3-week process, because I did, the last couple of days, I purchased the 1,600 and the 800 crystals for this, which was 6 plus 3, I think that was about 18 Zetas for 1,600 twice and then 800 twice of these daily deals. When these Zeta daily deals show up, I'm usually getting them. I'm not doing this one just for 30 Omegas. No thanks. But the Zetas I do purchase when there's enough of them in there. So how long does it take me to get enough Zetas for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren? Because I really want to finish Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and I'm in the process of farming Ultimates right now, both for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and for Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. I'm at 3 out of 10. I think I can get 4 today and maybe 5 tomorrow. I'm doing Dark and Light Side. I'm not farming extra nodes of Dark and Light Side to get the Ultimate, because why would I rush to an Ultimate when I can't even add Zetas to a character? So I'm just farming in general. But I'm also, you guys, I have so many things. I have so many things to do on this account. And I look at it and I say, if I don't have the Zetas, what's even the purpose of pushing all these different farms that I'm capable of doing on my account right now? And if I look at the first one here, if I look at Rogue One, Cassian's a very easy finish in Squad Arena. I get him to 100 stars. or 100 shards this week. 7 stars can be done in a week. In the, I guess I could buy that, but that's not worth it. I can just give them a Squad Arena shop. So I could have all of my Profundity Rex at 7 stars within a week. But can I get that? Can I do the team? You know, if I do the team and I don't have any Zetas, does the team work? Does the fleet work without Zetas on the characters? I mean, that's a pretty big galactic power bunch boost on them. I don't know. I don't know. Can I do the event without the Zetas on these characters? I don't know. I feel like I could probably be ready for the Profundity in a month or less. Literally, in a month or less, I could be ready for Profundity. But what about the other things that I've kind of looked at here? I'm thinking about Leviathan. I'm starting to think about Leviathan and farming for Leviathan. I can get these Scimitar Shards, Gauntlet Starfighter. I got to work on Malgus. I mean, Leviathan's probably one that's like 6 months out. But when something is 6 months out, that's when you really start to make sure you get the ships done. You know, 6 months for a ship farm. So I'm actually farming some Leviathan ships right now. I got to finish Biston Starfighter. I've actually found, and they made them a little more available the last few days, but this has hardly ever shown up. I feel like the patch, let me scroll over there. You know, getting him in the guild event store has hardly ever shown up. I feel like the patch, they fixed that. You are really hardly ever able to get Biston Shards, so I can get these Biston Shards right now. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'm really, truly thinking about doing Profundity here in the next month. I really am. I've got it pretty much ready except for the gear levels I got to do. I know I got a Relic 8 in there, but I mean, I feel like I'm almost ready for Profundity on the account, and I think that'd be a great ad for my Executor with my 4 Galactic Legends. But then I've also got my Inquisitors. They're all 7 stars. But I don't have any Zetas to put on them, so is that worth? I mean, my guild would love me to do this, but I won't be able to get Grand Inquisitor without the Zetas on these. I mean, literally, I will not be able to get Grand Inquisitor without the Zetas. That's a serious event. My guild would love me to do this, but and I've got plenty of Kyrotex right now. Do I have plenty of Kyrotex or I have plenty of signal data right now. So I'm not worried about that, but I'm also, I don't know what to do. I need you guys to help me. I need you guys to review my roster and tell me what to do. And maybe we may have to take a vote with this or something. I don't know. I could do my Darth Treya team. If I look at this now, here's the thing about Darth Treya. My Darth Treya team, I got Darth Treya right here. I got Nihilus at Gear 12 right here. I got Darth Sion on here. I could work on him. This Treya team is actually ready to go right now. I don't think I need to. Is there a Zeta I need to add to Sion? I think I can get by without the Zeta. In fact, I think I'm getting by without the Zeta on other accounts, but I've already got the Zetas on Darth Treya. So I could actually relic my Darth Treya team, like, now. Like, this week, I could have a fully relicked Treya and Nihilus, and probably in a week or two, I could have Sion relic, and then a few weeks after that, I could get Profundity, but I wouldn't have any Zetas, because all those Zetas are going to go to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, so I'm kind of like thinking I do Treya now, and I do my Profundity right after that, and in the meantime, I'm going to be sharding, I'm going to be ship sharding for Leviathan in the background, while I'm also sharding for Gas here with B1 Battle Droid and Shaak Ti, while I'm also sharding for Darth Revan here with Juhani, Bastila Shan Fallen, and HK-47. And I've got all the shards available for Jabba. I have so much in front of me right now on this account, and I've only been doing it for less than 6 months. I've been doing this here, spending $100 a week. It's opening up so many avenues that I don't know which avenues to take at this point. And Jabba, considering the mod situation that I'm in, and Smuggler's Run 2 with Jabba, and what Jabba does for an account in general, as far as defense and Grand Arena, and I've got all these guys at 7 stars. But I won't have any Zetas. I could probably get all these guys to the relic levels I need them to in a month. But I won't have the Zetas. I just don't know what to do, guys. I need you to help me. I need some guidance. I think I'm gonna take this week for sure. This week, I'm just gonna hoard. I'm gonna be sharding and hoarding. I'm going to spend the week sharding and hoarding. And, oh, by the way, I didn't even mention this. I'm in Kyber 5 now. So I've actually moved into Kyber 5 with my 3 Galactic Legends, and also and some in Kyber 5. So that's kind of an awesome thing, right? That's a really awesome thing, actually. It's really great for the account. It's good for me. I just don't know what to do. I really want to get Jar Jar. I really want to get Jar Jar. Do they have all the Gungans like loaded here? Probably not. We probably just got Boss Nass. So I really want to do Jar Jar, and I really want to do the new capital ship, and I really want to do the new Galactic Legend this year. But I'm kind of thinking maybe this year is the year that I just do all the old stuff, and I finish all of that. $100 a week gets me all the old stuff. I get all the Galactic Legends farmed, or most of them. I get most of the... I get Gas, Darth Revan, I get Leviathan, I get Profundity, I get all this stuff. And then next year I'm getting like the final stuff that I don't have yet, plus doing the new stuff. Disappointing though. I'm not kidding, guys. I really want to do Jar Jar in this count. Me son Hodon. I don't know what to do. I need your help. Please, folks, can you give me some guidance? What should I do next on the account? Maybe we'll have to do some polls, maybe narrow it down a little bit, but I'm going to spend this week just sharding and hoarding. I want to see how long it takes me to save up Zetas in the game right now. But I've got so much in front of me and so few Zetas. It is literally my farming progress in the game is only about Zetas and maybe Omicrons. Those are the only two things that are holding me up from making these decisions in game right now, because I could farm all the $100 a week and get all the shards I want, I can get all the gear I want, I can do all the stuff I want, but will I have the Zetas available to make the teams actually work the way they're supposed to work? And the answer is no. So what do I do here? Maybe I do all the sharding. Sorry, one last thought. Maybe I do all the sharding for Gas and Darth Revan and the Leviathan, and I get it all done over the next few months. And then I just farm gear, and I just gear till I get all those teams done. And there'll be another Lightspeed bundle down the road that I'll have to buy and have that sitting there ready for something else. So I know, first world problems, but I'm just not sure what to do. Let me know what you think I should do in comments. I need your help. I don't know what to do. I want to hear from you. What should I do next? What is the next step on this account? I'm going to spend a week hoarding and sharding, and we'll see where we are next week. I appreciate all the help, you guys. I will definitely talk to you soon, and of course, always remember, NOOCH2Good.